to jump out of the way. Thank you, Puppet. Puppet killed me. That is the only downside of having the Puppet, is that sometimes he does not care if you're a friend or foe. Oh, he died. What the heck? Why did he die? Chat, why did he die? I did change him to a puppet, right? Am I crazy? I did change him to a puppet, right? Yeah, the Junkrat changes are great, too. Vaxis. Rewards a Junkrat who can aim. Love it. Sorry, Sculptor. Chat, why didn't he turn into a puppet? I'm very confused. Like, we sat there on his head and watched the animation. Did he die, maybe? Knocked me down, too. What a jerk. Do not be in the middle of these two jabronis. Okay, grab him. Change him. It's happening. I see it. Oh my god, dude, he's up the stairs. Puppet again. We saw it. It happened. Dude, why are you looking away from me? I'm just going to let this guy damage. He is in a corner. There's literally nothing I can do right now. I can't get in there because they can both hurt me. Friendly fire is a thing. Okay, he's gone. I mean, this guy has zero posture right now. There we go. Woo! We did it, chat. Thank God. We did it! Oh my God, I did not expect that. Hallelujah. 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 Oh. Okay. Okay. We did it, chat. So the trick to that fight is have someone else fight it for you. That's the trick to that battle. Oh yeah, this guy's back. I forgot he's also an enemy. Go back to start, nerd. This time we can kill him and we don't have to worry about making him a puppet. Honestly, this guy might be the best dude in the game to farm. Like, he's right next to this idol. He drops like an 1/8 of XP. He drops at least one. I think every 3 kills he'll drop a spirit emblem. Like, every 3 kills he'll drop like 5 spirit emblems. Like, this dude's a legend. Like, we could probably just farm him. But we won't, because that would be boring. Okay. Who are you?
It's you.
Who are you?
The Divine Heir. Lady Emma. They're being targeted.
Oh, yeah?
Can I ask you to protect them?
Are these guys serious? I farmed to 3 rats for the bullfight. I read that online that that's a great place to do it too. Because they like drop a bunch of stuff too, right? And they're basically one-hit kills. I'm so fat, chat. That's what I read online. See ya, loser. Oh my god, dude. This guy's just a really hard enemy. Like, I mean, I got enough now for 3 spirit emblems, dude. 4. Yeah, you gotta walk that fine line between having it spoiled and having tips and tricks told to you. But honestly, like, this game's hard enough that spoilers might be worth it. So, okay, so I'm going to climb out this window here.
I will. To think I'd have to ask for your help is truly maddening.
Okay, that's it. Is this another boss? Dude, I'm telling you.
I remember you well. I heard stories of your death, yet here you are. What are you plotting, Al?
That's my father.
Plotting.
I thought he was dead.
I do no such thing. Now, my lord, I must ask that you accompany me. This old bird has but one desire.
I thought he was dead. Look at those feet. Chonkers.
To protect the divine heir from those that might take his esteemed blood.
So, the dragon's heritage has seduced you too.
Chad, I thought he was dead.
And there is nothing to discuss. Take your leave.
I would, my lord, but I'm so stunned by this view. I'd like to take it in just a while longer. I'll leave when I've had my fill.
Okay. Cool, bro. Hi, Daddy.
Father, to think you were still alive.
That was my design, but the same could be said for you. I was certain you died that night.
I did.
The power of the divine heir brought me back.
That's it.
What?
The divine heir's power. The dragon's blood. Must
Yeah, I don't know if
be
Sekiro is short or if everyone in this game is
Now
tall.
you see it. Remember the first rule of the code. As your father, I order you to forsake your master. From this moment, he is your master no more.
Forsake
Huh?
the divine.
I feel like that's how the code works.
Listen to me, Wolf. Obey your father's command, and forsake the divine heir.
All right. Okay. So, here are my choices. I either go with this dude, and I'm guessing we're going to kill Kuro and try to take the dragon's blood for ourselves, which would then also ally me with every other nincompoop who wants the dragon's blood, including this Dorito guy. Literally the entire reason this area is falling apart is because people want the dragon's blood. But then I obey this iron code, which sounds like a made-up thing anyway. Hold on, sandwich time. Oh. Also, from a lore standpoint, the more people who have the dragon's blood running through their veins, and the more times they die, the more innocent people get the dragon rot. So, this iron code thing kind of sounds made up, because this guy could just disregard it if he says so. Well, that's turds. Who's his master? If I do this one, I'm going to have to fight this guy. And I'm really, really tired of boss fights, chat. Remember my complaint about how the game is just boss fight after boss fight after boss fight, followed by a boss fight, and then there's another boss fight? Like, why can't I just, like, stab him right now in his grundle and just be done with it? Just be like, I will obey the iron code and forsake Kuro. Stab! Stab! JK, bro, psych! Backflip into the room with the kid. Like, why can't I do that? I mean, from a story perspective, like, I should do this one. This will be the good ending. Drogon, that's what this is. Literally, today, I have fought the monk, immediately fought the gorilla, immediately fought that ninja, immediately fought this guy. That's 4 bosses, one after another. 5 hours of streaming, 4 bosses. That's all we've done.
I cannot do as you ask.
You... what? A shinobi, showing the likes of compassion.
Is that in this game, Drogon?
Such a miserable display.
Yep, gotta fight. It's a boss fight.
Why, boy? Why
But I
can't
don't think
you
this is the end,
understand your
Vaxis.
father's will? Have you forgotten the shinobi code?
I mean, if that's the case, Drogon, I may not beat this game on stream. Like, I just may
Code
not.
must be determined by the individual. This is what I've decided.
It's taxing the entertainment value
Just
as
as
it
my
goes
master did.
right now. Just cut off his hair. That's where all his power is, dude.
Seems you've grown, if just a little. Have it your way. Young wolf.
Stop calling me young wolf. I get enough of that from Lord Saladin. Would you calm down, dude? Nice feathers, by the way.
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this.
Here we go.
Give me your all.
What the heck's that? Oh, I can't heal.
One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
I would have chosen Daddy's side. I probably should have. Just so I wouldn't have had to fight him. Okay, just because he's named Owl doesn't mean I'm dying to an animal. Okay, it doesn't count. He's still a person. All right. Yeah, I just wanted the good ending, that's all. At this point, I don't know if we're going to make it to an ending. Thanks, bro. What if I go back to the Harada estate and just stab that guy? Make sure he's dead.
Think of why, boy?
I mean, I would choose the same thing, to be fair.
Since we did this, give me your
Oh, God. Sure, swim. I can't heal? Why can't I heal? He didn't throw anything.
one. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed.
Shut up. All right, good luck, Drogon. Thanks, controller. I never did anything with my microphone, but I appreciate you letting me know. Swim, what the heck is that? It looks like 4 bull skulls that did a bunch of LSD. I accidentally closed my death counter, chat. Is the problem? There it is. I mean, if you like it, I mean, to me, a logo should say something about you, and there's no identifying markup for that logo, in my opinion. But dude, if you like it, that's the most important thing. Thanks for hanging out, Stagali. I appreciate you, man. It's good to meet you today. I'll see you around, dude. Good luck. I mean, it looks cool. I just don't look at it and go, yeah, that's Swim Team. You know what I mean? Like, as a logo, it doesn't identify itself to you. That's all I'm saying. But it does look cool. All right, chat. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I meant to go poop. Poop! You know, I'm really glad that I beat that ninja. I'm just feeling super defeated by the amount of bosses I gotta fight today. It's just so many friggin' bosses. It's like I'm playing Boss Simulator now, dudes. That's all. It's just so many bosses. Boss after boss after boss after boss after boss. Sandwich is making it better. There you go, yeah. That could be swim. It does, kinda. I can see that. I mean, again, it's a cool looking symbol, but like, it doesn't have anything to do with you, I guess. Which isn't necessarily bad if you make your logo all about you. I mean, my logo doesn't really say my name or anything, but... Okay. You guys need to calm down. I did, Rachel, but now there's another boss. Chad, that didn't work. Yeah, it's just a boss marathon. And honestly, it's making me feel kind of defeated. It really is. Like, I've been streaming for 5 hours and it's only bosses today. Castle. I don't know. The game felt really nicely paced at the beginning. Hey, Blue, good to see you. How are you? Thanks for that biotic grenade. I do. Oh, God, please.
I need healing.
Please. But, like, it was really nicely paced with, like, 4 or 5 bosses in an area, and you could kind of explore, fight a boss, use your environment. You felt like a ninja. Now I feel like I'm just in Boss Simulator. That's literally all it is. I just feel like I'm in Boss Simulator. And the boss fights are really good in moderation, in my opinion. Because this game, the only way to fight these bosses is the same. Like, because some of these now the bosses are getting to be so hard that, like, a lot of your items don't really work on them. And now this guy can prevent me from healing. It's just all posture. The whole thing is posture, which makes this game now a rhythm game. And there's 800, you know? No worries, Blue. It's very hard, and I'm feeling very frustrated right now, but other than that, it's good.
Enough talk.
Okay, I'm just gonna posture. And see, now he runs back, and his posture will deplete completely, and now it's like I did nothing.
One. The parent is absolute. Their will
Dual
must be
stream?
obeyed.
I don't think I did see that.
I'm sensing some insubordination.
I mean, honestly, they have to give more stuff to partners, because right now, it's partners and affiliates are pretty close. All right, we're just going to keep tally of the deaths manually. That's just one. We'll add them later because this might be what we do till we get off the stream. This might be it. Like, and the problem is that like yesterday when I hit a wall against the monk or I hit a wall against the gorilla and I went and looked around to kind of readjust, I can't do that. There's nowhere new to go. Like, I suppose I could go back because I can now swim underwater. I suppose I could go back and explore all the underwater areas. But yeah, after fighting the monk and the gorilla and getting my 2 items, a la the Lord Vessel, it's just been boss marathons. It's just been boss marathons. Look at this. Squad stream. All right, don't make me feel Twitch. Just show me the stuff. I mean, that's actually awesome. That's actually awesome. That looks so cool, dude. That is so cool. Well, Serpent, honestly, for me, streaming this game, the idea was I was going to beat it. But I got to be honest, it is very hard to turn a 9-hour stream of boss fights into something that I think people want to watch. And to me, making the stream entertaining is the #1 thing for me. And so, like, if I find that I'm having a hard time making this game entertaining, as much as I love it, this may not be a game I finish on stream. Because I also hear that this is only halfway through the game. And if you look at my world map here, sorry, Blue, I don't want to give away spoilers, but I'm ranting. Looking at my world map here, I've discovered pretty much everywhere. Now, I know there is the Divine Realm. We're going to have to go to the Divine Realm. But I have discovered every idol and every area and pretty much looted every item, 100%ed this part of the world. I'm done with it. And the only thing I have left to do here is fight bosses. And that's what I'm worried about, Serpent, is that I think the back half of the game may just be me fighting my way through the Divine Realm or whatever it's called and fighting bosses. Because if I go and I look up a boss list for this game, like bosses, Sekiro Shadow Die Twice. If I go and find the bosses, please. Bosses. Okay, so here's what this says. Onawa, very first boss. Butterfly, killed. Ashina, killed. Guardian Ape, killed. Folding Screen Monkeys, killed. Headless Ape, killed. Corrupted Monk, killed. So, according to this guide, I'm done with bosses. But this guide clearly isn't correct because the guy that I'm fighting right now isn't on this list. I'll see you later, Blue. I appreciate you. If I go to mini bosses, let's see, mini bosses. Killed, 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 killed. That's it. This guide isn't complete. So that's a problem. Let me go back to Google here. List of shadows. List of Sekiro bosses. Where's like the Sekiro wiki? Yeah, let's go here. This will probably have it. Let's go here. Okay. So bosses here. Okinawa beat, or that's the opening boss. You died to him. Lady Butterfly beat. This must be like the fight. Like I fight this guy 3 times. The Jinokiro to the Dorito man. Okay. This guy we beat. This guy we beat. Beat. This is who we're fighting. Now we have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the 8th one we're currently on. Like 8 bosses? Those are the major bosses. I have 8 left. And no areas. Like that makes me think that like and some of these bosses, like, here's the thing. Like this guy, he's 3 phases. This dude is 2 people. Same guy, 2 people. Then there's the dragon. And Drogon was just in here saying that at some point in this game, there's 3 bosses back to back with no relics and no refill of your healing item. What? And like I don't want here's the other problem is that like the game's too new for me to look up a walkthrough. Like I can't look it up and go, okay, after this fight there's going to be 3 new areas for me to explore, each one that has a boss. That would be fine. I don't mind the boss battles. What I mind is having only a stream filled with boss battles where the only thing you do is fight bosses. And the only thing you can do, because the rest of the game is locked out until you beat the bosses. Like, and even then it gets kind of worse because some of the bosses are locked, like they're duplicate. Like that ninja I just fought, I already fought that ninja, except this time he had poison. There's a duplicate of the drunkard. I fought him again yesterday. It's like they're putting bosses in places to lock you from moving forward, and they're not even unique. You know, and the biggest problem I think with this game is that most of the bosses don't, like the gorilla, super unique. Okay, love that boss fight. Serpent fight, super unique. Sorry, Serpent in chat. That one was super unique. Some of the bosses really fun, really difficult. You feel really good when you beat them. And then there's bosses like this owl guy. Like I'm gonna fight him the exact same way I fought the guy from the beginning of the game, the Dorito dude. I fought him the exact same way. It's just parry, 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 parry. Don't get hit. Parry, parry. And I really like that. That's really unique about Sekiro. So don't get me wrong. I love that mechanic. But if that's all I do for 6 hours, everything starts to... I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again for 6 hours. And the game, again, I don't need to do a 9-hour marathon stream of this game. That's not the game's fault. Most people could be like, oh my god, I gotta fight the Great Owl, and I'm not doing that tonight, and they can turn it off and they can play City Skylines for a couple hours and take a break. Okay, I can't do that. And so because of that, me doing that is me just saying, okay, this is an off-stream game for me. You know? There's too many bosses. Maybe I just play this one every weekend or so for the next 6 months until I beat it. You know, I could do that. And then just go back to Overwatch. Because it's hard to make this entertaining. That's the biggest problem. It's like, chat can only watch me die and say, get good so often. You know, like even people like Soda Poppin', who played this game, every time they died, they gifted 10 subs. Because what else are you going to do? No matter how entertaining you are, it's like, ugh. Right, Rachel, and that's not your fault. That's just what are you watching? It's easier for you as a viewer, and this is normal, okay? I'm not blaming the viewers, but your attitude, rightly so, is you watch me fight it a couple times, go watch something else that's entertaining, that's different every time. Check back in an hour, see if I beat him. Because that's what everybody does. That's what I do. Why wouldn't you do that? It's like checking in on a basketball game that you don't really care about. You want to know who wins, but you don't need to watch every play. Just check in every quarter. It's the same idea. But I don't get to leave. I have to stay here, and I have to suffer fighting boss after boss after boss after boss after boss. It's just tough. Like, if I was a really skilled gamer, and if I was Happy Hob, and I had... and my entire channel was built around me getting good at Souls games, this wouldn't be a problem. But I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of games. People don't come here to watch games. They come here to watch me play games, and I can't make this entertaining. I can't. I don't know if anyone can. Howard Stern could do this, and he wouldn't make it entertaining. I don't think there's any possible way. Howard Stern probably would have called it 2 days ago. So I don't know, but it hurts me as a completionist inside me, because I know here's what's really gonna rub me the wrong way, chat. So here, you guys here, let's get in close. You people that are here right now, okay? Tachi, Swim, Serpent, Rachel. I think Vaxis has left. You guys listen to me, okay? You heard me rant. You heard me. Sorry for what I feel. It's how I feel. When Menace or El Papa or any of these people, Drogan, come in here tomorrow when I'm playing Overwatch, which I might do, like, and they tell me, wow, you couldn't beat it, get good, I'm going to ban all of them, all right? Okay? Because they aren't here watching, which is the #1 reason that I stream, okay? There's a reason I have this screen, all right? It's not a joke. Like, I do this, I'm trying to make this my living, okay? And you guys are very generous. I'm not concerned about that. But what I'm saying is that if I keep playing this game for the next 2 weeks, which is what it sounds like it's going to take me to actually beat it, I won't have an audience. There will be 4 people here. And I can't kill my channel. So, like, I have to swallow my ego and my pride a little bit here and just be like, this game is not a stream game. I would love to play this game off stream and beat it. But also the entertainer in me knows if I play it off stream and beat it, no one's going to care. Because what they want is they want to be able to watch me win a boss fight. In a perfect world, this is a YouTube game. That's what this game is. This is a game that I should play off stream, record every victorious boss fight, tell them what attempt it took, and then put it up on YouTube and say, here's me fighting the owl. It took me 30 tries. And then they can watch the 10-minute battle, and that's all they need. They don't need to watch me sit here for 6 hours streaming. Like, I've done 8.5-hour streams every day this week to try to get through this game. And every day, it's gotten a little harder to make it entertaining. Because the last 2 hours of the stream yesterday were me fighting the same 2 bosses. And today, I'm going to fight 4 bosses the rest of the day. It's just rough, man. It's just rough. And I'm just ranting. Like, I'm not really complaining. I'm just... I honestly don't know if I'm going to continue to play this game, you know? What if I play another game right now? Like, I honestly, I could switch to Overwatch right now. I could switch to Overwatch, and I could play Overwatch, and I could pick this back up tomorrow, because I could do an early stream again tomorrow. Like, and I'm not unhappy. What it is, sir, but here's what I'm mad about. I'm mad the game is so hard. Like, this feels harder than it should. Because this guy, not only does he have every mechanic from every boss you've ever fought before, with shurikens, high leaps, a blade that'll kill you in 1 hit if you're not full health. He also prevents you from healing. He has fire damage. He has electric damage. Like, it's not too hard. It's too hard to stream. I think is what it comes down to. Because I know I can beat this game. I have no doubt I can beat this game. I know I can. Could I beat it on stream? Yes. This would become a Sekiro stream until the end of April. Like, it's taken me an average of an hour and a half to beat a boss. Like, I could start playing the owl now. Rachel could leave. She could come back in 1 hour, and I'll probably still be fighting this boss. And if Rachel wants to watch me kill the monkey, she can go watch my VOD. And that's great. I want Rachel to be entertained. That's fine. That's what I want. I just wish that was all the time instead of just once an hour. That's what I mean. Because I know I can't keep you here. I can't believe Serpent's still here. I would have died, Serpent. I wouldn't watch this stream today. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let me look here. Swim, I do like that one better. It kind of looks like a crown that a dragon would wear on its head now, which is kind of dope. I kind of like that, to be honest. I kind of like that. Entertain me, monkey! It's just... And now it's going to be awkward, because here's what's going to happen, chat. Here's what's going to happen, chat. I'm going to go back. I'm going to fight the owl and the people who are listening to me rant right now. Because even though it's killing me on the inside to have these feelings, this rant is entertaining. Okay? Like, my brain goes, entertainment value. I get it. I'm going to start fighting the owl, and then all these people are going to leave because they don't want to watch me fight the owl. So why, in the name of the Lord, am I still fighting this owl? I just don't know. I mean, a break definitely helps with these types of games. And I usually stream my time, 11 a.m. to 4:30. So as of right now, I have streamed, because my uptime is currently 5 hours, 30 minutes, and 38 seconds. I have now streamed the exact amount of time that I would stream if I would start early. So, for me, my entire day's stream, so to speak, was 3 boss fights. 2 of them took me three times. 1 of them I did the first try. Like, I don't know how many of you are here for the gorilla. Okay? I don't know how many of you are here for the gorilla. But maybe this will help seal my point. Okay? Just real quick. Just real quick. Look at this gorilla fight. Like, let's just look at it. I want you guys to see what it was like. I think it was about 45 minutes in. I think this is afterwards or before. No, this is still before. Okay, now I want... Okay, so there's a kill declare. Okay. This is my boss fight for the gorilla. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is it. I run in a circle. I run in a circle, and I wait for him to do one move that I know I can kill. Let's just see how long it took. Load. Twitch. Twitch, stop it. Twitch, stop it. Okay, there's BRB. But 1 stagger. Okay, so here's an hour 59 in. We're in it. Hour 57. He's about to die. All right. First phase done. So we're at an hour 58 minutes. Tyler, good morning to you. An hour 58 minutes to kill this guy. Here we are. He stopped. 13 minutes later. Terrifying. So from 158 to 213. That's 15 minutes. That second phase of that boss fight was 15 minutes of me running in a circle. How do I make that exciting? I don't know if I can. Menace, I'm contemplating quitting the game on stream. Because this game is literally just turned into a boss marathon. And I don't know if I can make this entertaining enough for people to watch. It's just like, today my views are really good. So, of course, today is the day that I'm going to argue about it. But, like, of course, today, of all days, is the day that I would complain about not being entertaining. Like, of course today, because my views today are very good. Okay? But, like, chat, this is, here, let me show, this is my March. Okay? This is my March. This is my March, chat. My average views are down this month. My time streamed, technically this is wrong because it only says I had a 3-minute stream on this one. My followers are down. My unique viewers are down. My live views are down. Revenue's not on here, but revenue is also down. And you can see, like, at the beginning of the month, 16, 12, 13, 13, 15, 13. I was averaging 13 and 16 a day. And then look what happens. We switched to Bloodborne. 10, 9, 11, 7.9, 9.8, 13, 13. These are Overwatch days. These are Overwatch days before Sekiro. 9.5. First day of Sekiro is 12. Second day is 9.5. Monday was 11. Yesterday was 11. Today we're going to have good ones. But, like, I have to care. Like, I have to care about my channel a little bit. You know? Oh. Menace, you say that, but they don't. I'm sitting here in my chair. They're not watching me do it. Today they are. Like, my stats don't lie. And honestly, those stats feel better than chat. Because my chat has been quieter than usual. Because there's nothing for people to comment on. Because I can't interact. Because we're just fighting bosses all day. I just think for the good of the channel, I should quit. And I told you guys, I literally used Menace as an example 5 minutes ago, that he would come in here and be like, why don't you just get good, forehead? And I'm going to have 1 million people come in here and talk to me about it. You know? Like, what day did this come out? What day is today? What day is today? Today is the 27th. So this is Wednesday, or this is Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday. Yeah, look at this, chat. Here's my chat stats. Okay, we had 1,700 messages on Thursday during Overwatch. Friday we had 1,500 messages. We had only 1,000 first day of Sekiro. Second day of Sekiro we had only 1,000. Monday we had 1,400. Yesterday we had 1,100. Today we've only had 776. Now today's not fair because the day's not over. But like chat volume's down, views are down, revenue's down, and the only difference, thank you, Serpent, the only difference is that I've been playing Soulsborne games, and not only that, hard ones. Ones that is just me grinding a boss. What's up, Acid? Good to see you. Thank you for the host. I'm just rambling right now and kind of like, I'm kind of taking a break from the game. I would again, just to recap this rant. Okay. This game is very hard for me to make entertaining. It's very hard for me to interact with chat and beat the boss. So I walk this line of not talking to chat and hopefully winning, and usually don't, and ignoring chat or paying attention to chat and fighting, producing the same content over and over again, and personally frustrating myself. Acid is now the third person to tell me to switch to Overwatch. And the thing is that, like, I hate that this game beat me, but this game may not. It doesn't feel like a stream game. My community that we're building here together, chat. This community is not about souls. It's not. If I was better at it, maybe. But I've been streaming again 5 hours 38 minutes today, and I've met 4 bosses, beat 3. That's just not entertaining. And I know there's no obligation, Menace. I want to beat this game. A little bit of this is I hate that I can't beat this game because the only time I have to play this game is on stream. But if I want to be able to stream and not have to go get a job at Walmart, I can't play this game. You know what I mean? Also, there's no requirement. This is me talking to myself. There's no requirement, chat, for me to beat this game this week. Like, I could pick this game back up in 6 months. I could pick it up in 2 months. But the problem is the same, unless I get partnered and my chat is lively enough to entertain itself, there's no... The problem will always persist that this game is boring to watch, especially if all I'm doing is fighting boss after boss after boss after boss. But I also don't want to switch to Overwatch, you know? I just feel like I lose if I switch to Overwatch. So I don't want all the menaces of the world to come in here and say, "Why'd you quit? You're not good enough to beat this game." Because I really don't like talking about my stream. It makes me feel uncomfortable, you know? Like, because you guys are real people and you give me your real money to sit here, and my job is to sit at home and play video games, so I hate complaining about it. But it's just like, today it's tough. Right, Acid. But what you're saying is true. It's boring to you, but you don't come here for games, you come for me. I get that. And a lot of you do that, and that's the benefit of having this variety stream community, okay? You guys are here for me, and I love you for that. The problem is that for me to beat this game, I'm also not here. I can't be me, entertain you, tell stupid jokes, do snap zooms of my face. I can't do those things if I'm 600% focused on a boss. I think, Rachel, it has to do a little bit with the fact that these games, okay. Oh my God, Acid with a $5 tip. You do what you want, friend. Thank you, Acid. Now you're the double D, by the way, because you're also the big D on Seth and Colby. So great job being a legend, Acid. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's very nice. I don't want to offend everyone who likes Souls, because my chat's actually pretty good about this. And also, I encourage it, because I play games with chat. I don't play games for chat. Dark Souls is really fun to backseat. It's really fun to backseat. And I think that makes them easier to watch. Like, even if you don't say anything in chat, Chris and I will be watching someone stream Dark Souls on our TV on the couch, and we'll be like, oh, he missed that dodge. Oh, that sucks. Because we've played them ourselves, and we know what a good run looks like, what a bad run looks like, and no one can backseat Sekiro because no one's beat it, and no one knows what's good about it. No one knows the right way. People come into chat and they have tricks. Today, a trick helped me. Chat helped me beat Corrupted Monk. Some newbie I had never seen said one thing in chat, didn't follow and bounced, told me to use snap seeds. And they worked, and I killed the monk because of that tip. Okay? So it does exist. It just doesn't exist the same. Because raise your hand, chat, if you fought this Great Owl boss. I don't think anyone in my chat has fought this boss. And it's because right now, if I go look at my collection, my Sekiro collection, right now my VODs for Sekiro are 26 hours and 1 minute, and we streamed 5 hours of it today. So we're at 30 hours of Sekiro. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 6 days after release, 30 hours. I don't think anyone has marathoned this game, unless they're a streamer, enough to know how to do it. So it's just like, and there's no, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't backseat because you don't know what you're watching. And you don't care about the mechanics of the boss fight. You care about what the boss looks like the first time, and you care about what happens when I beat him. And so you won't watch in between, and that's okay. I wouldn't either. That's my point. I can't make it entertaining. I want you guys to be here. I want to entertain. I work for my money. I'm a Twitch thought, and I can't do it at this game. So no worries, Rachel. I appreciate it. I think. Hey, everyone.